All right. Connect that. There we go. Let me see if this is working. Hold on, I gotta fucking check this. Oh, it is working. Oh, damn. Wait, what? What am I looking at? Oh, wait. How do I customize the thumbnail? Can I change mine? Yeah, I went live on YouTube. How do I change my YouTube thumbnail? Oh. There we go. Yo. What's up, John? There we go. Save that. Oh, that's so banger. So epic. My freaking wrist hurts from playing Osu so damn much lately. All right. I'm actually streaming my game. This is weird. When was the last time I streamed Uma? I don't even remember. Actually, no, I do remember. It's freaking April. Months ago. Okay. Almost 3 months ago. That's crazy. Alright. One other thing I need to do. I know I'm dropping frames. My network's like dying right now. I'm trying to upload so much. Let me see if it stabilizes. It looks a little more stable now. I don't know. If the stream just dies, the reason as to why is simply because I've got so much going on right now. Okay, I thought my internet died. It literally took like slightly too long to connect, and I was about to freak out. It's wild. All right, let me see. Okay, it says that my YouTube live stream is going. I'm just watching this right now. It's so delayed for me. Oh, wait. Oh, that's because I didn't push live on the button. Okay, so now my preview is caught up. I can just pause that, actually. It does not matter to me. All right. Minimize that. There is something wrong. Oh, wait, hold on. I have this whole thing screwed up. Okay. Wait, oh, shit. Oh. Dude. I've been streaming for years, and I don't even have this properly set up. Wow. Okay, hold on. Where is... That goes under that. That goes under that. Okay. And that goes under that. Where did that just go? No. What the hell? Wait. How do I take this out? There. And then I put it there. Wait. Now put that there. There we go. Okay. Wait, now it's covered up. I'm stupid. Let me just put it like that. Problem solved. Okay, sorry. Hold on. I have to change the order on these things because I like added a bunch of stuff. There we go. There's the chat. 'Cause I have like a freaking multi-chat going. That is a terrible spot for that on the TikTok stream. It's just in the middle of stuff. Where can I put this? Can I just... I'm trying not to cover up my face while I'm at it. You know what? I don't know where else to put that. I'm just gonna set it somewhere and just kind of roll with it. What does that mean? What is that an English word? Bro, how do I? Oh, I've never played Deltarune. I've also I've played a total of maybe like half an hour of Undertale. Let me say, just to be transparent. Dude, my freaking internet does not like me uploading this much info. Holy moly. Here, I'm just gonna here's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna say forget the YouTube stream. I'm just gonna turn this shit off. If it dies again, it just stabilized again. If it dies again, oh wait, now we got somebody in the YouTube stream. Yo, yeah, we're gonna be rank maxing today. Yo, okay, I'll keep the YouTube stream going. I lied. Should just stop the Twitch stream. Place is dead. All right. There's like my upload speed is like trying to blow itself up at the moment because I'm streaming to 3 platforms at once. So if you hear me like lagging, then you know why. Unity Cup rank maxing speedrun. Dude, I'm about to close my window. They keep launching fireworks like here and there. Shit was loud earlier. One of them scared the hell out of me. Yeah, my scenario ratings look a little strange, to be entirely honest. Oh wait, I forgot. I need to be recording. My PC's gonna explode. I'm like streaming to 3 platforms, and then I'm also recording locally. Where this is not gonna be fun. All right. I think. See, I got a UG8 earlier today with Marty Zensky, and I think maybe I'm gonna try that again. You were just watching the Taiki vid? The Taiki vid with the beautiful thumbnail. Which I was supposed to go live earlier. I spent like an hour on that thumbnail because I couldn't figure out how to get this certain part of the Uma Viewer AI for like changing poses to go away. And it refused to go away the entire time. So like I spent an hour trying to fix that. It was the most ridiculous thing. Is Unity Cup the new TT scenario? It has... that is a good question. I think that Unity is good for aces. So, like, how do I put this? Unity's great for aces, right? And this is across the board. So we're going to make our sprint aces in there. I'm pretty sure your team trials aces are going to be ideal to have from Unity. That's going to be like really, really important in my opinion. As for everybody else on the team though, you might be better off doing man, only because you can get more skills. And you have to remember, hello, Stay Gold, #1 fan. You have to remember that Unity is, it's great for stat lines. It's like really, really good for stat lines. But it is one of those scenarios where you get random skills, right, off of training when you take like bursts. But unless you're getting skills like from your cards as well, and they're relevant skills, then you're not really going to have like useful skills in team trials. If that makes sense. So like here, I could show it. So for example, like everything at the top here up to this UG3 Taiki is all Unity. These are all Unity, like these top 7. And so this one is it's on my sprint team. I think it's my sprint ace. And it has relevant skills, like their pace skills as well as just like generic skills. So like, well, home stretch is kind of weird, but it's weird for a sprint, in my opinion. I don't know. It depends on the track. Straightaway adept is also, it depends on the track. I have like straight skills here. I got no corner skills. Weird. Speed Star is like technically a corner skill, but it's Speed Star. But I have like my golds here, right? I have like 5 golds and then like a few just normal skills, and that's cool and all, right? And it's fine for team trials, especially as my ace. Like, she should win in most cases. She's got almost 1400 wit, a lot of power, which is great for sprints, and then like a lot of speed. However, if we take like my mile, ignore the stamp. If we take my mile Saiyan Sky for like team trials, look how many skills are here. And these are like, they're mile in front skills. So more often than not, this is going to like score higher on average because it just has more skills. So I think it might be better to still do like Mant for the rest of your team trials. Only because you'll get more skills. Now, like in terms of getting more rank out of team trials, I think Unity is better. As well as like, how do I put it? Like you'll get more rank out of it. I mean, it's like a W. That's like the biggest thing, because your rating on team trials will also affect like the opponents you see, which will affect your score. Dude, my bit rate, I'm just looking at it. It's fluctuating so hard. And it just goes back up. That's so weird. I don't even if anything I say lags too hard and you miss it, let me know. I'll repeat it. But I still think Mant's going to be like ideal for most team trials Umas. Unfortunately, only because the amount of skills you get. Unless you're getting like fast learner and a ton of skills in Unity, it's really, really hard to kind of like match that up. Stat lines are kind of whatever. Like you can beat somebody with 1200 or like 13 to 1400 speed, right? If you have enough skills. The only problem is like your rating won't be as high doing Mant compared to doing Unity. So it's like, it's just kind of how it goes. I think Unity is better for rank as well. Like URAs where we're going for parents. Well, it's like a weird cycle. You have to do like URA, Unity mix into Mant, and then you can go back to Unity. If that makes sense. Like it's like a, I don't know, the whole thing's screwed up. I hate that. Like, I mean, of course we have to wait a little bit longer for the URA auto, but if that was there, it would make it a lot more bearable, I think, for that process, because it's a lot of back and forth. But yeah, going back to team trials, like I think that ultimately it's going to be mostly still doing Mant. You can score higher on Mant, I think. Well, it depends. You kind of have to know what to do in certain situations. Made it to a not subbed. What? No, I'm just messing with you. It's fine. I think how do I put it? Like I don't, things are weird right now. Like we're in a weird chaos meta. Martisan's a good trainee. Great parent only if ran through Mant. If that makes sense. I was thinking about doing blockchain tonight for rating. I was gonna do Martisan, but summer Martisan, not OG, as well, because I have this UG8 one that I didn't record earlier, which is actually pretty decent stat line. I just wish I raised her sprint aptitude and then put her with sprint skills. She's just kind of like all over the place. I give her some medium skills, obviously. Yeah, it's just like rating maxed, but she has angling. I don't know what I was doing. I was just doing a bunch of stuff. But yeah, blockchain would be really, really good right now. So I was thinking hopefully I can get to her tonight. There's something else I've been testing that this looks ridiculous. I hate that this is a UG. But there's a certain deck I've been testing. This card is so bad in Unity. It's, or not bad, but it's like you have to high roll so hard. But yeah, like I don't know, there's a bunch of stuff that I'm looking to test, and we will be doing some stuff today. Now, I will say somebody already got the first UE, but I'm still going to be chasing after one because I did one in that Taiki video a couple months ago. So that one was like a 32k though. So I'm gonna aim for a 30k if I can get it on server. Also, King MLG, congrats on your first EG. How do I get power to UG? Crazy enough, I actually got it mostly off of Power Sparks. Mostly off of Power Sparks. I think I clicked speed a total of maybe 7 or 8 times this entire run that I did, and then if I could, I bursted on power. That's why I have like a little bit more stam than usual too. So it's like you take a power burst if it shows up. More often than not though, I am taking whip bursts. Yeah, UE is possible. It's possible right now, but give it a month. Whenever the Teo Wit card comes out, it should be a little bit more doable. That card's pretty decent and it gives Professor of Curvature. So it's like in some of my runs, I think on my first run, I actually brought Kita with me on like this one. And this, I don't even, is this Power Sparks? Is it full power? No, it's, that's weird. Power Wit. Power, oh, what's power? Oh, I brought full power for this, I guess. But, yeah, you can get some power off the speed, of course. Yeah, we are all getting UE. UE in Grand Live is crazy. I hate to say it, but getting UE in that scenario is not really on the table. I think for most people. For most people, it's not really on the table. That scenario, like I was anticipating Grand Live to be my first UF. Because that's what I have on JP with Grand Live is UF using time period relevant cards. And it's like low UF. It's like literally UF 1, 2. Yeah. You got 1902 wit? That's crazy. I've not even hit that. Even on this run. I got 17. 1902 is crazy. Yeah, but I want UE. I was really pushing for it the second that the update dropped. Actually, what did I do that night? I have them there. Like it's there. I did. Oh, this is as far as I got before I was like, I'm going to sleep. Because it was like 6 in the morning for me. So I did these 2 runs. I was like, oh, I think I figured it out. And then on the next run, after I got up, I immediately started recording. And that's when I put out the UF video, like that yesterday, like literally yesterday. Yeah. $16 to $1,800. Yeah, I think it's like inconsistent from time to time, especially since we don't have good wit cards, or like we have 2 good wit cards. We have 2 good wit cards. We have CB and Fine Motion. The other 2 that are like good is like Curran and Nice Nature. I guess Tachyon as well. But I mean like for SSR Wit, right? SSR Wit, we have those other 2. So Curran and Nice Nature. However, Nice Nature is like in air quotes good. She's good for what she can do during her events and for the skill that she gives, but she's not good in performance. Like SRs outperform Nice Nature on wit. You have Goose wit cards. All right, we got to jump this guy. What is max speed? It depends. Start the run already. Valid comms. Max speed in the game right now is what? 14 above 14. 1500 actually is on the table. Three LB Festo Wit. Yeah. Does this even have spec? It doesn't. I'm not using that card. Forget about it. $70K on Summer Martisan and got freaking 6 Nakayama Festa cards. I kind of feel you on that. I got a Biko, which I don't need. What did I get? I got a double SSR on my first temple. I got Biko and who else? Festa Stam. After that, I got Festa Wit and then Twin Turbo Speed. And then I finally got a Martisan. Or that I have those flipped. I think I got Martisan before Festa Wit. But I got one. Yeah, max speed is 1300 in Unity. I'm not gonna base this. All right, we're just doing a Martisan run. Let me see if I can get higher than UG8, because the run I got earlier was a little annoying, to be honest. I'm kind of mad that I scored as low as I did. Like UG9 or UF should have been on the table. I hit 1600 wit. Yeah, if you can use the selector to get another copy, I think that's good. Although I will say she is kind of useful in Unity. 1902 on Agnes Tachyon. That's crazy. Yeah, right now everybody should be saving for Tachyon speed. That card is necessary. I will say I've done Grand Live runs with and without that card, and the difference is pretty massive. It's pretty freaking massive. For me, I'm starting like a new job soon, so I think my light hello pulls will be fine. So I'm gonna spend on the Martisan banner, but next week. Like I'm not gonna spend today. I just don't have it in me. On top of the fact that, like, I don't know, I'm running nothing important. Oh, Fuku. Let's see. All right. Okay. Dude, where is everybody? Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be Kita and Tachyon in Grand Life pretty much for like the whole time. Those cards are essentially locked to the deck. Thanks. I think it'll be nice to be able to comfortably pull cards soon. Sub banners have been so hell. Alright, I'm taking this. I want PCO. Oh, that's fat. I'm taking that. Yeah, I need my mood to go up, but I don't have cards that really like give me mood ups. Just kind of need it to happen. I don't want to really take that, but I'm having to take it. Stat line for UE. 19. Well, you can actually get it off of about 1900 wit and above 1300 speed with a little bit above 600 stam and about 900 power. After that, the rest is dependent on the skills. But that stat line, because I've seen it, it's I think that cracks like 29k, something like that, with the correct skills. Real job is rotting at home and playing this stupid horse game. That's So true, unfortunately. You know, the crazy part is though, like, I don't know. I hardly upload. I upload like once a month. And I didn't even upload in June because I uploaded on July 1st. All right, we take that. It's like, I mean, I uploaded again today, which was nice. That Taiki video. I was so irritated. Nobody would know this. I was so mad by the time I was recording that because my runs before that were so unbelievably bad. They were so unbelievably bad. Upload like twice a year. Yeah, that's yeah. No, I feel that on a spiritual level. I kind of need to chase Fuku, even though she ended her events. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Dude, why did that card just start its event? Top 10 Marculus thumbnails, that Taiki video. That video's... Bro, that's a top 5. Do I take Funmo? 6 speed versus 19. Actually, I'll... Taking the win. Taking the win. Hello. Oh, the stream's dying again. Sorry, it's gonna go like poo-poo quality. It's top 10 and it's not top 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1. It's so funny, actually. Dude, okay, I need to get these cards up. I hate that I'm having to like click other things here, but I have to get those cards up. I need them to work. Okay, and then she's out here just messing around, freaking lollygagging, bro. Losing speed, like we got speed to lose. Do I stream Uma Musume often? That is a wonderful question. No, yes, no. No. Okay, I should. That's the truth. I should be streaming Uma Musume more. And I should also be uploading more. I mostly make videos on the game. And that's no, that's a questionable statement too. Do I? Don't lie, answer. I make videos. Okay, yeah, there we go. I stream Uma Musume often, but I don't stream often. But I'm trying to break that habit. I'm trying to stream more. Listen, I did not want to stream Mant, like, at all. I streamed, when I did the creator event, when I was playing on Charles's team, I streamed that, but I didn't even stream my training. I just streamed the event. And those were my, like, most recent Uma streams. God, I wish he wasn't freaking... You know, I'm taking the extreme burst. Screw it. I need speed. We're not getting in off of Fuku because she's just nowhere to be found. Not... okay. I do stream Uma. I just don't go live that often. Best way to put it. But I'm trying to go live more. Yeah, I hardly played the second half of June. Once my CM Umas were like built, I was just like, cool, I'm out. And that was it. Like I hardly made any Mant videos too. Like I made a couple. but not as many as I could have. But since we're like back in Unity, I am pretty much back on the game, like a lot. So I should be going live more. I don't have a schedule though. I think I'll figure out a live streaming schedule as we go along, because I also don't know when everybody would want to watch, and that's like important. Because like I can go live whenever, but like, you know. Yeah, like Mant was like, don't get me wrong, Mant's one of my favorite scenarios. I just hate that I had to play it. If that makes any sense. I love Mant when it's like, okay, now I have to freaking, dude, if she doesn't get it together with her freaking mood. I don't have Rico, so I can't control her mood that easily. Yeah, if I didn't have to play Mant, like to do CM stuff, and I didn't have to play Mant to do like team trials and to like do events, then I think I would have liked it a lot more because there would be less pressure. I was constantly under pressure while playing Mant because most of my runs outside of doing ace runs on Mant were parent farming, and it's like no spark reroll, right? A bad run is just a wasted hour because I can end a run, hit like a really great stat line, triple cap, right? Or at least above 1100 on 3, right? And get legit like a 1-star guts, and it's just like, what was the point? Or I could do that all, right, and end up with like just a nice blue, like a 2 or 3-star blue, and like no white sparks, and it's just over, you know. Thought this game shut down. Wow, that's crazy. Also, congrats on redeeming first. But yeah, if I didn't have to play Mant, like if I wasn't pressured to play Mant all the time, I think I would have played a lot more. And that's just the truth. Dude, I want to take that so bad. You know, I'm just going to click it. I need Fuku up. Like, she's just not helping me here. Also, I'm buying a skill. I'm buying 777s. But yeah, like, for me, Mant wasn't even about, like, chasing the ranks. I mean, I got my UG the day of. Oh, thanks for the follow on Twitch, too. Yeah, YouTube has, like, a terrible delay. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, stream's dying again. Everybody hold on. What was I saying? I can't even remember. We're talking about Mant, though. That's all I remember. Yeah, Twitch has... it's just got too many ads. So it's like, you know, with so many ads on Twitch, it's I don't know, it's unbearable. Also, what is my team rank? Am I C? Oh, hell. We're gonna blow up. Okay, we didn't blow up. Hey, worst case, if you if you don't want to deal with the YouTube delay, I am live on TikTok. Honestly, don't even worry about it. If you're not following me or like not subbed, I don't blame you, because when do I upload and when do I go live? Like ever. That's crazy. TikTok is devious. That's funny. All right, get some wit clicks in. Oh, Fuku's here. We have charming now, so it should be quicker. I need to click wit like far more than I have been. I'm not even gonna lie. I have no speed. It's gonna be like, if it hits UG, it's gonna be like UG2 at this rate. I'll tell you the truth. Let's power burst. Ooh, power burst or wits. I gotta take the power. Oh, you know what? Smartest idea ever. Oh wait, no wait. There's still the delay. Like if you watch on YouTube and you type in the Twitch chat, there's still a delay, huh? It's just the YouTube stream that's delayed. Never mind. Yo, ignore what I was saying. Hey man, what's the deck so I can copy it? Sorry, I just read that right now. I don't know that this is very copyable. Most people do not have this card, MLB'd. Most normal people. I had a unique circumstance when this banner came around. Mama Derp says hi. Yo, what's up, Mama Derp? Dude, when the current banner came back, my current was 2LB off of like random pulls. So I was able to just MLB it. And I think most people don't have that luxury. It's a special card. Bro, my cards aren't doing anything. Clicking this. I hate using extreme bursts on wit. And she got another mood down. I might trash this run. I'm not even gonna lie. How much longer am I gonna be live? Probably a little while. At least an hour, I think. Now we're taking the wit. Dude, I want to be like, typically on these runs, I want to be like 1100 wit by the end of this year, and I'm behind. Not really happy about that. Plus, I have like mood effect cards, and she keeps getting mood downs, which is irritating me. See you in 30. Crazy. 30 minutes for a pizza is wild. You don't call ahead and then just pick it up? Oh, I guess he's gone now, huh? Pizza place 30 minutes away is also crazy. Or I guess if it's 15 there, 15 back, it's not that bad, but just thought about it. Okay. Spur of the moment pizza. All right, I'm hoping she raises her mood here. If she gets tissues, I'm ending this run, just so you know. And she has no trainings. Awesome. It's just beautiful. It's the greatest thing ever. I love this. Okay. She got so lucky. She got so lucky. Yo, let her drop her mood again. One thing I don't miss is getting tissues. Like, I loved Mant for like being able to control the energy levels of my runners and to be able to control their mood and conditions. You know, you get practice poor, you get migraine, like anything. I mean, Skid Outbreak, of course, but like literally any bad conditions, you can just get rid of them. One of the greatest things about Mant. 35. Dude, my speed's so low, I might lose this. Why you no compliment my UG5 that I sent you? I'm looking, I have Discord open on my other monitor. I don't see it anywhere, bro. I don't see a single DM from you today. Actually, there's one at 4 in the morning, but that's it. It just says, hey, Mark. He DMs me right now. You got a UG5 on gold ship. That's funny, actually. That is genuinely funny. You didn't say hey? Oh yeah, you did just say Mark. That was it. It's crazy. Didn't even say hi. Parent Farm UG5. Yo, I got groundwork. I don't even need that. We're not even... This isn't even for anything. Dude, if I don't get some freaking crazy wit clicks soon, I'm gonna tweak out. She better get fast learner. I like, I'm about to tweak. Alright, bro. UG5 1-star Tachyon. God. Dude, my speed is level 5 training and I've like not clicked it. Outside of, I think I clicked it during the summer, right? I can't even remember. I don't even remember anymore. I need speed. I need speed now. I have what? Freaking 11 turns? Dog. I'm putting a tweak. Nah, just hit wit, bro. You have to click speed at least like 4 times. I only know because I did this earlier. And I didn't record it. I was just playing the game earlier. So, Seeking the Pearl and Hoko Tarumai, they have their outfits. They have their racewear. Really interesting. Thanks for the follow, Jet. You ain't even driving? What is a gallery key? You just like unlock stuff in your archive. Hoppin'? Yeah. That's the Hoppin' Jet, bro. Alright, 24 speed off of that. I skipped a power burst for that. That's crazy. I'm taking that. I'm clicking that. 10 out of 10 times I'm clicking that. Decisions. Oh my fucking god. Oh, shit. Actually. Dude, they love to do this. Oh, fuck. Never mind. I was about to complain. Yo, THH. Okay, now I can complain, right? I'm clicking the speed. I hope the next run he gets an A+ is crazy. I don't think I've... actually, let me shut up. What I was about to say was provably wrong, and I had to stop myself. I did have an A+ not too long ago, but I had a reason for it. It's a very valid reason. I was trying to finish events. Had to play other scenarios. Just doing like URA, just straight through. But even then, my URA leaderboard looks ridiculous. How did last CM go for you? Don't even talk to me. How do I ban this guy? Yo. Is it better to bring current wit or nature? Current wit has a better chance of showing up on wit versus nice nature. Plus, I believe, in my experience, that she has better overall performance. This run is so ass right now. I legit have no speed. Yeah. I believe Curran performs better on average compared to Nice Nature. That being said, Nice Nature can do some nice things. In my experience, like she's also been able to pull off some sick stuff, but it's like a little more rare compared to using Curran. Like even right now, I'm using cards that have, with the exception of CB and Fine Motion, I'm using cards that have high spec. They're just doing whatever though. Because both Tachyon and Daiwa Scarlet, I believe, have 50, right? Like, just off the top of my head, like I'm pretty sure they have 50. I think they just hate me. But pretty sure they have 50. Oh my fucking god, dude. If I don't get some speed soon, I'm going to lose it. We're in the final stages of this. You know, I have like, if I'm not like 1050 speed, I have a decently solid chance of losing the URA finale. Now, as a front runner, maybe that chance is a little bit lowered, but like, damn. I'm just debating for the SP. You know what, screw it. We're not maxing speed anyway. I'm just clicking with it. You got MLB Summer. How do I ban this guy too? Yo, why are these two testing me? Why are they testing me? Jet goes, how did last CM go? I don't even want to talk about the CMs last month. The ways that I lost. My Summer McQueen at? Okay, I don't even care about that one. There's only one other Summer Uma that I really care about other than Summer Goldship and Summer Moneyzen, and that is Summer Suzuka. Yeah, I don't speak on CMs unless I win. You guys hear radio silence from me after a CM, just know I lost. I got freaking third. I got third on the global CM, right? And then on the JPCM, I got sent to Group B. Like last month was just not good. I was just dying the whole time. It's crazy. I'm only buying this because it's so cheap. I can't believe that No Stopping Me was that cheap. What the hell? Yeah, that's also kind of cheap. All right, what do I want here? Shifting gears, I guess. I can buy this, I guess. Front straights, that's super duper cheap. I'll take corners. Take front savvy. Buy those. I wanted PTO earlier. Get the ignited skills. 119. I can get like a debuff. I can't get speed eater. I have to die. Let's buy that. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Kai. Sounds like you washed. UG7? Really? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I have TP. What? So I was about to reach for my carrots? Ignited Spirit Speed Plus, Groundwork, 3-star, Nimble Nap. Mile 2, and then Speed Sparks. This spark doesn't matter. Nobody wants a Unity Spark. Yeah, I don't know. Like, when it comes to CMs lately, I've been just on terrible runs. Also, why? Oh, I'm borrowing this. This is a borrow. I was about to say. All right, it's UG7. I'm not uploading that. We go next. We'll just do it again. I'll just do it again, bro. Oh my god. UG7 is dumb, bruh. I might be washed. Just run 6 wit cards. Run 6 wit cards. With power sparks? 6 wit? Not a UF, can't be a true player. It's so true. It's so true. Bro, oh, nobody... Wait, did I show that my UF freaking 9-starred? Dude, my first UG 9-starred, like the day that Mant dropped, and then my first UF 9-starred as well. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I might be washed. I don't have a Mant power Saiyan. That's so weird. Yo, hear me out. I think she's in here. Yeah, she's in here herself. Bro, this is a freaking URA parent, which is crazy. Okay. And then double hear me out. Well, instead of using a borrow, do I why are these saved? Oh. Oh, that makes a little more sense. Power Stam. What is this one though? Power Stam again. What about this? No, this is only +5, so it's different parent. Oh, yeah. Mostly Stam. Okay. Now, you want to see my freaking ridiculous parents? I don't even show them half the time because I don't use them. Beautiful parent. Beautiful parent. It's Guts Stam. The day I hit this, I was like, oh wow. It was before the Derby when everybody was farming Derby parents. Like, I farmed up a Redshift. I was like, yo, this is sick. Dude, she lost races too. Which did she lose? What's the other one? Wait, where's her other loss? Wait, is it 38, 37? Oh, it is 38, 37. I thought it was 39, 37. Okay. Anyway. I think I go with this. Right? And this has, like, good whites. I think we just try and hit. Yo, 35th coming up. Derpy, you are my freaking 13th reason, bro. I'm not 34. What are we doing? Never managed 38 to 40 races. Yeah, like, it's... Well, my highest was it's between 44 and 46. Something like that. I know people were doing 52. Not me, though. Hell no. But yeah, I know, like, 36 to, like, 38 was, like, the average for most people. 14th, actually. Okay. Right, where's... Okay. I'll just use Nebs. Alright. Hear me out. What if we took Fuku out the deck? Just a thought. She, like, almost never seems to finish her events anyway. So I'm just thinking. That one, gone. Hear me out. And I just bring Kita. Or Biko. Actually, Biko would probably be better. I'm bringing Biko. I convinced myself in the span of 2 seconds. Yeah, restore TP. Really? 6 Wit cards? I just feel like if I want to raise power, especially since I'm not full Power Sparks anymore, that I need a speed card. Take these. I also, like, I'm not even gonna lie, I want to throw this on my team trials. And Biko has, like, a relevant skill. Like, I'm trying to do sprint. I don't know. My brain's also, like, really jumbled up. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, because on JP right now, we're running 3 speed cards to comp power. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, you know, speed equals power. Like, that's how it goes. Like, if I bring a speed card, I get more power. Oops, I almost clicked the top option. Dude, Biko's like one of the greatest cards all time. I was almost gonna bring Kita, but Biko is really, really good. Yeah, the meta's a little screwed up. Okay, we have a turn where I can actually take that. I want karaoke at some point. Take speed wit. JP, the latest scenario is not fully figured out yet. So, like, it's not bad to not understand it. Like, I'd say it took, like, people were getting LGs in Beyond Dreams when it dropped. But I want to say for most people to actually get a handle on the scenario, it took maybe like a week. This scenario is a little bit different. It is more lax. So, like, on Beyond Dreams, when I was streaming that, like, the day it dropped, or like the day after, because I streamed that back in March, whenever it dropped, whenever it came out, people watched me reset like several times on stream. I would just reset within the first like 6 turns. But the latest scenario on JP, it is very much a possibility to pull off like LG10, LG11. If you're purely going for rating. I know for the CM, the decks have already been figured out. I know I'm missing one of the cards, but I knew when the banner came out for that card, I was like, "Ooh, this is gonna be for the CM." And that's the Dia like speed card. Because it was announced already by that point, or like when the banner was out, it was announced that the next CM would be long for JP because we knew that the Derby was coming. But we knew that the long CM was going to be afterwards. God, my cards are all split. I'm gonna push Biko. Oh yeah, I managed to get her. I've not ran her yet. I have like some 170 or like 180 Umas on JP. So it's like my archive on there, I think I have like a solid like 20 to 30 that I still need to run that have just never been ran. It's kind of crazy saying it out loud. I want my cards to be in the same spot. They're not stacking the way I want them to, which is kind of whatever, but so long as I can get them up like enough by the time we get to Classic Summer, I think we should be fine. I also want CB to give me corner recovery, or at least the hint. Because then if I get the hint, I'll... Damn it. If I get the hint, I'll buy it. I thought for a second, just maybe. I held on to hope. That's the other thing I miss about Mant. I could just buy fast on her. Okay, she didn't give me corner recovery. Ah, thank God. Okay. No corner recovery, but they did stack, so I'll take that. What is the value of cosine 37 degrees? You're asking the wrong guy. Once upon a time, I used to be good at math. It's one of those things where it's like speaking a language. If you don't use it, you just kind of lose the ability. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Let me, yeah, is it 6-7? I don't know. Kern's over there. I low-key need to take a burst. So we just haven't had one. I've not been training. Okay. Yeah, mood down. Yeah, thanks. That's my goat right there. Your head will be on a silver platter. Yeah, I'm taking this. Dude, I would like my mood to stay at great just once. As soon as I go live, I start getting mood downs like a bunch. It's crazy. I'm gonna kill her. Yo, what's stopping me from ending this run right now? Okay, they make a convincing argument. 5 stack of my weight cards. And it's when my mood is down too. When I have like 2 mood effect cards. Or actually, no, I think it's just... No, it is 2. The CB's in there. I mean, it's like what? difference of 10, maybe. I don't know. I'm team rank E. All right, that's a win. I'm looking for a reason to end this. I'm just looking for a reason. As soon as it gives me one, it's over. And we're restarting. I'll take the energy here. And then... Okay. It's bad training. So I am going to raise my mood. Thank God. I didn't have to do it twice. Okay. We are back. I'm just going to get Biko's gauge up. All right, we can turn this around like real fast. Okay. Yeah, real fast, real fast. That's 100 speed. Or wit. 100 wit, not speed. You get the idea. Speed power. Oh, it's on speed. Yeah, I'm taking that. At least one of the speed bonus cards was on there. Dude, what does she even do? What is Marty Zensky even about? It's only my most run Uma all time. You know what? I'm just winging it. She's just gonna have to win. Right now, she has one loss. I was gonna buy a recovery, but like, it just can't be asked. I can still get trips, I guess. I'll see after this. I don't even know if it's in my sparks. But if corner recovery is in my sparks, yeah, it's better. Hot woman. Valid. Make a good point. Groundwork. Dodging danger. Groundwork again. I technically have full movements. Almost. I just don't have prudent. Because I have ignited wit. Tail held high, PTO. Yo, this could be like the GOAT. You got your pizza? Pineapple? Okay. Why am I catching a stray? Bro, I need her to not get mood downs like anymore. Like between last run and this run, like it's crazy. All right, we need to hit like 1k wit end of the run. I mean, at least it's nice that I can increase her mood first turn of summer because I could just take that race. Filthy pineapple on pizza eater. There's nothing wrong with Hawaiian pizza. Why are half of the normal words emotes? It's just how it goes in my Twitch chat. It's the greatest thing I've ever done. I did that like 4 years ago. And it's stayed like that ever since. Derpy just hating for no reason, bro. Why am I being hunted? What did I ever do? Except upload Uma Musume. Number one beside your name, cause be hopping on it. Beautiful, beautiful grammar from Derpy. Beautiful grammar. I have fast pace. I'm just gonna take this. Awesome. Nothing going on this turn. That's perfect. I love when that happens because I can actually take this and not feel. Why is that the message you fully read? Because it's the one that you typed that looked like that. That is the whole reason I read that. It was so bad that I had to read that. I want you to understand that. Yo, where are my cards? 31 on Stam because 5 of my cards are there. $71 wit. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. Notice how Curran is just like locked in. I just hear her more than like anything in the entire game. Ignited power. Crazy. Speed. Oh, my goat Pico. We took this card out the deck, by the way. She still gave me 4 wit. Okay. You know, one can dream. It was a beautiful dream. Bare minimum SS plus is crazy. All right, I gotta kill you. You cursed my run. It's fucked up. Why did you walk off stream to pick your nose? Derpy, yo. Start digging in your butt, Swain. I could have raised her mood there now that I think about it, but yeah, I don't even want it. The hell am I watching here? You're watching Peak, bro. Run of the century. Long C. How are we cooked on Mile? Okay. Lock in. Yo, I didn't pick my nose off stream. First of all, okay, I didn't pick my nose off stream, right? Secondly, nobody should be ashamed of picking their nose, right? There's 2 types of people in this world, and I stand by this. Those who pick their nose and those who lie about it. And he's still sucking on something. You know what? Ooh. Derpy, it's on site when I see you. It's on site, dude. On site. Dude, I want her mood up so bad, but no, it's going in the video. Oh. You even wash your hands? Yes, I wash my hands. What do you take me for? Okay. I don't have booger fingers. Yo, what are we talking about here? A barbarian. That's crazy. Actually, I don't even have fingernails. Dude, I play Osu so much, I clip my fingernails all the time. Also, if I, like, rarely, if I'm not playing Osu frequently, right, I'll let my fingernails grow out. And I have a fingernail brush that I use when I wash my hands. Where you see all that stuff behind me? That's all, like, hygiene stuff. I take good care of myself. Not believing me is crazy. You let your fingernails grow so you can pick better. That would be a great idea if I was a nose picker. Yo, high key, I'm saving that burst for power. Dude, I'm being accused of the craziest stuff. That lotion for something else is also crazy. I use that lotion on my face. This is not fact. Spreading misinfo. Why do I even go live? You know, when I run by myself, just auto recording, I just talk to myself like a crazy person, and you know, life is fine. Soon as I go live, I'm just getting dogged on. You were not at my house last week. Oh my god, bro. No, I'm not denying that I'll pick my nose. I just didn't pick my nose off stream. Yo, why am I even entertaining this? I could just ignore it. They are about to say that I did it on stream. Nobody believes me. Click power there. Didn't even wash your hands. There's nothing to wash. I didn't pick my nose. Find mode griefing my energy. They better 5-stack after this. I guess I forgive her. I guess what was I even complaining about, bro? Wait, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I wasn't even worried. Did I say griefing my energy? I meant blessing my game. Okay, everybody's back to doing nothing now. I forgot Biko didn't even finish her events yet. Yo, lock in. That's what I'm talking about. I technically don't have Curran's Gold Perfect Prep because I ended her event, so I'm not gonna get that. Yeah, complaining solves everything. Your YouTube streaming career will be over. Wow. If I ignore the booger allegations, my YouTube streaming career dies. Dude, that would have been a plus 40 speed if I wasn't 1200. Just got random stand. I have to take this. I want more power. So I kind of do want to like click speed at the end, maybe like twice. Or burst on power if I can. So I'm gonna get my energy back. I just gotta ignore Derpy, bro. That's it. Just gotta act like he's not there. Said, don't ignore me, bruh. Stop giving me reasons to ignore you. Fried your chicken last week. All right, I gotta kill this guy. What is Derpy even about, bruh? All right, hopefully I can click speed like once for a bit of power. Or if I can burst on power and get it closer to 1k, perfect. Okay, I guess I can just click power. That's an option too, I guess. So. I didn't even want the power anyway. Yeah, I did also buy a skill. Just remember, I bought trips, so I had a unique. Look at that. All right, that's max speed. Which is actually technically bad. I could have clicked power there. All right, we are 1k power. All right, this is better than last run. What are we thinking for the rank? Am I buying NSM? Yo, 2,500 skill points and I bought a skill, so it's technically I bought a what? It was a 160 skill, so it's like 2680, so about 2700. If I got freaking fast learner, think about that. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. All right, I want to put her on sprint. Sprint's always standard. Actually, no, it's not. There's 1400 sprint, I guess. I lied. Sprint's not always standard. Yeah, let's get fast pace. Let's get sprint straights. Plan X. Meticulous measures. Front straights, dodging danger. Right. G work, tail held high, PTO. Right. We could take ignited speed. And wit. And power. And then we can get it's on. I think it's actually bad though. But NSM like likely won't hit on a front. If we're thinking about it. Oh, I could take angling. Groundwork will be delayed because of dodging danger and ignited wit. So we do have that. You take that. And then I have 76. What do I spend the last 76 on? Summer Runner. Dude, if I had fast learner, I would be like the GOAT. Yeah, that's my UF Martisan. You know, a little something slight. After I just got bullied for like freaking 30, 40 minutes. God. Washed. Okay. Let's use the TP. All right, reroll it. I'm just gonna take this. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. If only it wasn't like, you know, 5-star power. I think that would be beautiful. All right, that is my best Martisan. So we can go for washed. 28,800 for UE. Yeah, it's quite a distance to get to that from UF. UG's the like shortest out of the U ranks, I believe. All right. Yo, I'm not doing shit on your account. Let's edit the team. So we can take out my Nishino flower. Yo, this Nishino flower is actually low-key goated. Maybe I keep her. This is Mant. 34 races. Oh, you know, let's take out this freaking Halo, who's just here for no reason. Look at this stat line. She's got skills, but put her money's in. Yeah, UA to US is actually like really, really high. That one's one of the harder ones. And I remember when I got my first US, like it was such a hurdle to pull that off. I made you fried chicken and you won't even make me a UF. All right, bruh. All right. Yeah, like DYI is, it's possible. It's a little bit harder. Hot Spring is like ideal, in my opinion. It's easier. Nice. So that's the second UF. At least I have tomorrow's video. Not bad too, because she has a lot of skills. Not a whole lot of golds, but having like a decent amount of skills is good. Dude, it's like almost a better stat line than this. This just has higher wit and speed, but like it's more functional. Yeah, because the other one was just rank chased, and dude, I usually don't chase rank. That's the crazy part. Like my first UG, where is it? My first UG was not rank chase. I was just going for something functional. So it's like a pace Ogre. And then I remember this UG. This was my Pisces ace. I was just going for function. It's pretty good. Yeah, like as soon as this dropped with the reworks, it was like for me, I started chasing rank again. I hadn't done it in a while. The last time I did it was URA. Which is crazy. I do need to make my URA video at some point. But like if you look at my URA, it used to be all Martizen. Cause like this Taiki was this is during man, so before the rework. And I was testing out the Fort Wit. But it used to be like all Martizen, because Martizen I got my first S rank on before Unity dropped. And it like, look at this. Dude, pre-Unity, 5 guts cards, 1 fine motion. Dude, hitting 1100 wit off of 1 fine motion was crazy. Because I used speed sparks to get the speed. Crazy time back then. And then I did this when the rework dropped. I was like, oh, let me see. Let me get a playthrough on the rework. Even though I already, like, I've played it before, of course, because freaking JP, but yeah. Yeah, I was trying really, really hard to get my first S before Unity dropped. So it was, this was like the week before. Or like 2 weeks before. And, it was because I was trying to make a video, like at the time. Because everybody knows, like, I'm close friends with Void. And so like when I got him into, like, I got him into YouTube, and he got his first S rank on Current. And I remember the day it happened, I was like, yo, that's gonna be your top performing video. I was like, this is gonna push you way ahead, right? And it did. And then after he got his first S rank, I was like just kind of working out different ways of doing S ranks, because I was like, oh yeah, I could do speed wit, but like I was like, let me see if I can just try something else. Like I wanted to do something different, so I managed to pull that off. It's really cool. Yeah. All right, so now we have 2 UFs on the leaderboard. Also my SSs are gone. I had SSs before freaking Fuku came out on Unity. Like I was doing stuff. I was always trying to do stuff ahead of the server. But so we got UF Martizen. We had that. Dude, I'm probably gonna turn that into a TikTok. My freaking 5 wit. We were talking about like doing boxing, right? What is what are her growths? Where is she? Oh yeah, I forgot my Martizen's freaking 5 stars too. That unique actually is probably the only reason I got UF there. If she was 4 stars, she wouldn't have made it. Because that the unique level, when it's level 6, it scales so much on points. Let's see. Oh, 2010. Yo, you could probably, yeah, 6 wits, like probably very doable on this. Oh, that's right. She does have that thing with the freaking stats. I wonder if there's like others who are also worth trying. Not that one. Just shake my head at that. Who else has like crazy weight growth? I tried this before. I did not like it. Like it's not, that one's not fun. I also only have her potential 4. It's crazy. Oh, dude, Opera has a 14% speed growth. But doesn't she have Tenno Spring? I guess she has Swinging Maestro in her kit. So that's like not bad. Which of the URA skills are you looking for? Okay, no. Wit, Power, and Guts, not in that order. There isn't a Guts skill. It's the energy skill. It's a green. You want Stam first. I forgot what they're called. I know it is Essence of Racing, like as like a translation. From JP. What is it called on global? That's, yo, what the oh, I know what this is. I was so confused. This was one of my CM15. It was, what is it called? Racing Spirit. Okay. I believe, if I recall, it's Racing Spirit Stam, Racing Spirit Power, especially if you play late, then Racing Spirit Wits, I want to say. I'm not sure if speed's in there. Velocity upon approaching late race. I guess those might be interchangeable for the last two. I know Racing Spirit Wit is good on like fronts, because it's like a mini tail held high, and you can do it to where it's like this also triggers your tail held high, and remember, skill stack. So what would you recommend card deck for End Closer? Ooh. It depends on the End Closer. El Condor Pasa has a 10% weight growth. That's also the first UE, right? On global. End Closer decks. From somebody who doesn't play ends, because I do play front. I play front and pace, but I mean, I've ran all styles before. Trying to think. Oh, you got the new gold chip for free. I'm assuming you're gonna run her in Unity, because that's where everybody's running everybody right now. In Mant, of course, the deck doesn't really matter that much because you'll get skills off of the rival races. But if you're doing Unity, I want to say, let me think. It's not a cheap deck. Here, let me, yeah, the Unity update has been huge. Late is one of the best styles. I can agree with that. Let's see. Okay, let's reset this, because this is my CM stuff, so I'll change this. This is fine. If I were to run End today, what would I do? Depending on the End Closer, because you can kind of short Stam a little bit, especially if you use Stam Sparks or like Power Sparks. And if I'm playing Unity, it would look something like this. This card I don't have MLB, but if you're able to find it off of someone, it is a decent card. Biko is also really, really good. One of the best speed cards. My deck would look like this. I'll throw in an SR card. Something like this. 2 speed, 2 wit, Rico. And then you can slot in either another speed card or Power cards are kind of meh. It's like either another speed card or a stamp card. So 2 speed, 2 wit, Rico, and you can use R Rico in Unity. That is actually perfectly fine, and probably a better example. And if I was going to do sweep, SR is fine, and you could swap this for, where is she? I haven't seen her in so long. Where's my, oh, you could do that too. CV is just good to have for ends, only because one, you get like your skills, so you'd get spurt, which is nice, but daring strike is also like a decent skill, especially if it's on like gold chip. Oh well, you have to break PDM. Actually, wait, PDM's nerfed now, huh? Either way, like most of the time you have Uma stand on an end as well. Which Rico would I say is better? If you don't have limit breaks on R Rico, it is better. Like if they're both 0 LB, it's better for you to use the SSR Rico. And then probably bring a stamp card. And it's like if you need to borrow CB, you can instead swap for, instead of borrowing a stamp card like Creek, you can instead swap for like Cafe. Like this is actually pretty friendly for like most people have at least a couple copies of these cards, and if you've been playing like frequently, you should have some SR crystals, which I would recommend using on Sweep Tosho. You should show us how to build long aces in Mant so we can hit 1900 stamp. We gotta jump Derpy. Oh, I've been playing since launch. Okay, yeah. In that case, like if you're able to put together like a similar deck to this, like limit breaks, I'd say in Unity aren't as important on a few cards compared to Mant. Like Mant, of course, you're trying to MLB a lot of cards so that you can get full race bonus. On Unity, as long as you have like the key effects that you need, so that means like training effectiveness, any stat bonuses on cards, as well as specialty priority, I'd say that that's probably enough in most cases, especially with it being reworked. You can use the bursts to kind of help comp some of the missing stat boosts that you'd get. Also, yes, it's run 6 stam cards for Mant if you're trying to hit the 1900 stam. Yeah, Mant is MLB or perish. Unity's an RNG fest without MLB cards. And this is coming from somebody who did use like low LB cards in Unity. I had a few that were quite low that I used here and there. Along the way, I managed to MLB some cards just pulling on other banners, but like it was rough at the start. Lies, all his shit was MLB. I didn't even have fine motion. I didn't have fine motion until the fine motion banner before Mant. I dropped 400 pulls on that banner. I dropped 600 pulls on Nice Nature. Like it was bad. All right, who is this guy? Yeah, I didn't have fine motion. I managed to luckily get Kawakami Princess and fine motion MLB'd off of that banner. I got really lucky. Yeah, take a look at your card, see what you got. I'd say 2 speed, 2 wit, Rico, and a stamp card should be fine. Depending if you have speed growth or not, or wit growth or not, you can slot in a different card for one of those. So you can go 3 speed, 1 wit. Especially since like Summer Gold Ship more often than not is used as a parent in the future. So like trying to just kind of go for like power and speed sparks would be like ideal. Stam sparks as well. Stam sparks, actually, we're lacking on stam sparks for the global server, so it is rough. Mark wasted my carrots on the find mode banner. Listen, bruh, it's not my fault your account was unlucky. I tried. I failed. But I tried. Derpy, I remember that day, bruh. I remember that day. What a day. Yeah, Kawakami Princess is a goated card, but she has to have like another speed card. She cannot be like the solo speed card in a deck, unfortunately. She just doesn't have enough power to pull that off. I'm just realizing I could have swapped out, I think, Daiwa Scarlet for Bourbon earlier for more speed bonus and front runner skills. We might have to revisit that Maruzan. Yeah. Dude, Void was in the TikTok chat and then he hopped into the YouTube chat. All right, let's go back to Daiwa Scarlet. Gonna join the Discord. Hey, it's a good place. Let's see. I'm gonna do. So, are we thinking for Bakshin? Is it still Power Sparks? I'm assuming I get to just click Wit the whole time. I'm praying I get to just click Wit the whole time. God, it's so cooked. Yo, wait. Hear me out. The whites are a little cooked, but power Wit. And then I just burst power. Tachyon has SP bonus, but let me see. What does Daiwa Scarlet have? She has pace skills, which I kind of want. Whip bonus, mood effect. All right. We might have the method here. Wait. Yo, extra, hear me out. I'm not gonna do it. We'll do 6 wit. We'll see the 6 wit deck. Also, I swear I saw Neb a second ago. Oh yeah, he is here. He's on first page. So we go all wit. And we lock it in. Which Daring Strike card should you use? You have... Oh, you have a 3LB Vega. At that point, I would just use Vega. CB's complete at 1 LB. Because then she has all of her stuff. All right. We got 6 wit. Oh my god, this thing's always asking for TP, bruh. All right, I won't re-roll sparks at the end this time. Lock it in. Nobody on wit. Okay, okay. We're back. We'll just buy whatever on her too. It'll be anything and everything for skills. This one will be just purely rating. Power wit. Stam wit. I'll just keep taking things that give me wit. I don't think I really need like a ton of stam or anything, right? Just need to raise friendships and then we just go like wit rainbows the whole time. Surely. Energy wit. Ah, see, yeah. This is what I'm talking about. More of this. Like, I think that this would be good. See, I never made a Yuji Bakshin. Because I just didn't run her in Mant, like, at all. It's like, I know the sprint route. Because I ran Nishino Flower. But, I don't know, I just did not run Bakshin, like, at all. Alright. Ooh. That's a good power click. I don't mind that. I feel like we're a little low on speed. Just barely. Just a little bit. Damn. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Skill-wise, it would be really hard. I mean, yeah. Alright, CB, lock in. Okay, never mind. She hates me and she wants me to die. I'll pace this the entire career. Front is fine, but I'm gonna pace. Let's take the mood. Yeah, we have KO high. It sucks that only 5 cards can show up on a wit training, or like any training. The highest I'll see is 5, like this entire career, if we get it. Last time it was luck of the draw. And complaining. Complaining always works. About to make the smartest Uma of all time. Okay. She might be dumb. Yeah, even seeing 5 is like pretty rare on a training, even if it's just like other cards. Ooh. You know, I'm wondering too what our team is gonna look like, because she's essentially locked to sprint. Power burst. You're gonna do a 2-speed, 1 power, 3 weight. Okay. Sorry, I'm catching up on that message. Yeah, but yeah, seeing like 5 stacking on training is like super rare. Like even as the cards get better, it's still not even like that common. There's some scenarios where it there's some scenarios where it looks like it's more common, but how do I explain it? It's because of the scenario mechanics. Like Twinkle Legends has, well, it's hard to explain all of Twinkle's mechanics, but there's a thing where you can get people added to your training and it'll be just random other Umas, but they count and they will rainbow. God. Twinkle Legends is my favorite scenario in JPA. Hands down. To me, it is one of the best scenarios. It is one of the best scenarios like that Uma ever has. Along with GFF. Like Food Fest is really, really fun. You can't pick Twinkle. What do you mean I can't pick Twinkle Legends? Dude, it can be your favorite too. This guy, bruh. Oh, I forgot to start recording. Oops. My bad. I'm gonna have to switch that over from the VOD if I put this in. I'm gonna take the speed here because we're gonna get more energy. But I felt special, now I don't feel special. What does that have to do with me? Did I tell you that? I feel like I didn't, but I wouldn't put it past me to have said that to you. Just got a 5-second 3-year Spirit Burst. That's a huge training. Biggest switch up in the West is crazy. I've always liked Twinkle. I've always thought it was a cool scenario, even when I couldn't freaking clear it. What do you mean lies? This guy Derpy is just hating, bruh. I have the solution to the Voxing fan problem. I just came up with it right now. I'm going to take some extra races. Grand Live is a fun scenario. It just has wonky mechanics in its shop. You can get really bad runs, but they're very quick. So it's like it doesn't take that long to get through them. It's also like not a pain to have to reset, especially compared to Man. But like since we got Unity rework first, like going Unity rework into Grand Live is going to be a jarring experience for a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of things that they're used to seeing now that is going to be like a bit of a pain. I'm gonna race dead turns. I'm so used to clicking top option. Oh my god. I could have just taken the bottom there. Oops. No, reworked Unity. Holy crap. Reworked Unity isn't stronger than Grand Live, I wouldn't say. Because Grand Life produces a lot of skill points. You'll hit very similar stat lines. You can expect 1600 wit or sorry, not 1600 wit, sorry, 1600 speed, above 1200 power, and like 1300 wit on like a really, really good run. However, those are, I think, I would say a little more inconsistent than reworked Unity. However, you also get a lot of SP and you get a lot of hints. Like a lot of hints. Like a ridiculous amount of hints. $300 plus before classic here. Yeah, that's good. You're on a good run. You've seen more than 3,000 SP in Grand Live. Yeah, it's like 3,200, 3,300's like I think a comfortable spot. It's not too hard to hit. It's easy to hit under that though. It's very easy to hit under that. It's easy to end up hitting 28, 29, especially on a run that's just kind of mid. So there is that. I would say though, there is a couple other things though. Stam is very much a problem in Grand Live. It's kind of hard to get, and that's not exaggerating. I've tried telling people this before, but I don't know. Sometimes people just don't listen to what I have to say. So it's a little hard to get Stam in Grand Live without a Stam card. That is. Same amount of SP, I'm taking the speed. Plus 100 wit. Count me in. You know, it's crazy to me that I was about to say, it's crazy to me that I have 6 wit cards and nobody, there's still the chance that nobody shows up on wit. But I guess in reality, I would rather power train during summer there anyway. Hi. I have the chance to do the funniest thing ever. How many fans are we at? 76? Okay, we should be good, right? I didn't need Charming because everybody's already maxed, so I was like, I'm not going to take Charming. You saw somebody reach rank UE? Yeah, it happened today. I was gunning for it as soon as the rework came out, but UF seems to be like where I'm at right now. Keep hitting UFs. $14 versus 37, 14 skill points versus 12 versus 14. I knew you weren't Charming is crazy. Oh, I'll take this now. Okay. Yeah, I plan to aim for UE myself because I just want to do it, but I want to hit like a 30k. 30k is very, very appealing to me. Plus the quality of white sparks on a UE ranked Uma is it's really high. 727 speed. Did I see that correctly? When you see it? Yeah, I want to keep pushing for it. I just know like it would be easier with a certain card that I do not have because it's not out yet. Like Teo Wit's very, very nice card. Similar to Finemo. Okay, no tissues. We're good. I will take the power here. I'm gonna check my other trainings. Just keep clicking wit, I guess. Good wit trainings. Keep bringing them. Dude, if we can hit like 1600 wit during summer. Oh. It's gonna be crazy. Is this a speed angle? I think it's speed. The day I get UE, which is it's gonna be next week. I'm gonna have to throw a little party. Dude, if I get UE like within this month, I think I'll be like really happy with myself, honestly. It's not easy to do. And this is coming from someone who has hit UE on Unity rework, just with the most broken cards in the game on JP. All right, we are solid for uniques. We just need to lock it in for the end of the run. Dude, surprisingly, we've been getting good clicks on like speed and power. Like I could just click that again. It's actually really sick that I was able to just get that back to back. Yo, nice nature. What's up, bro? I've not seen Curran at all this entire time, now that I think about it. Had to rest. Tragic. Like, has she done her events? I don't think I've seen a single one. Yo. Yeah, it was on I know the one that I saw, which was the first one. I don't know if there's been another one, but the one that I saw was on Pasa. It's not impossible. The stat line's not impossible. It's just hard to get a really, really decent run. It just requires you to get some decent RNG and to just keep retrying, you know. Like I think you can do it without Fastliner too. Yeah, the 1900 wit is very, very, very hard. What does Fastliner do again? All skills 10% off, even if they have the hints. So you could be max hint and you get an extra 10% off. So SP value goes up a lot with Fastliner. Fastliner is one of the greatest things that you can have in a run, especially when you're going for rating. Dude, I need my wit to lock in a little bit more than it has been. Because we have a lot of races here. So if my wit's locked in on like the last few turns, then we are golden. Another 5-stack would be like beautiful. I just noticed my bitrate went down again. It's a problem with multi-streaming. Close. So close. Yeah, I'd say anybody with above a 10% wit growth and like a good speed growth should be able to do it. Because the examples that I saw and knew of were this is why I ran Gold City. It was on Gold City. Because I saw the examples from Rappy and I was like, oh, let me give it a shot. Oh my god, of course her mood went down. And then of course I get the mood effect card here. She got it twice? Dude, two turns back to back is crazy. Yeah, Maruzen I think is really good. Plus she has a fast learner event. Show us your deck. Oh snap! Wait, I forgot. Somebody asked this earlier, and I forgot that I'm on like TikTok too, and I can't even show the side of it. It's not a very affordable deck, to tell you the truth. Okay, mood up. Oh, thank God. Is there a way for me to show this? Because all I can do is click the career profile on the side, but that doesn't really come up. I'll show it at the end. Kind of short on speed a little bit. Right under on the 3 lines. Does that even come up? For me, I think... Here, let me see. I'll check. Because I'm playing on PC. I'll show all my UF decks, actually. I think about it. That would probably be a good idea. So I have a couple now. Here, I'm gonna just... Since it's almost the end, I'll just show it at the end. Instead of being indecisive over it. Yeah, we're not... I don't think we're gonna crack 1200 on speed unless we get like a really, really good wit turn next turn. Alright. No. That's fine. I actually feel like this has potential. I could actually like redo this a few times. Because it's 6 wit cards, but only 2 are SRs. The rest are all gotcha SSRs. Yeah, we didn't even break 1200 on speed. All right, so let me just, I'm just gonna buy whatever. We didn't get all of our skills, unfortunately. Buy some golds. And I'm not gonna buy a huge lead. We have turbo sprint. Okay, let me see. Let us do this. Take ignited power and wits. And then I guess I could just buy whatever now. So let's just start buying cheap stuff. Corner Excel. That's max. That's also max. That leaves us with 100, which I think gets me. Just take front savvy. You think this is UF? I don't know. Oh, UF2. Dude, you were spot on. Alright, I'll reroll Sparks on this. I wasn't going to at first, but okay, never mind. I regret everything. Yeah, and I hate everything. I don't want to die. Alright. And then this deck on this one is straight wit. That's crazy though. That's back-to-backs now. That means my whole freaking leaderboard's UF now. I also have Saturday's video now. just daily upload. That one's not going on a team though. Only because just can't really put her on one. She doesn't have super relevant skills. But these are all okay. So now I have UF 2 and 3. I don't have 1. But this is the UF 3 deck. Surprisingly, I used the Rice Shower card. Yeah. And then on this one, of course, we swapped that for Tachyon, and then we swapped Fuku for Biko. And now we have Bakshing, which is just 6 wit. Crazy stuff. Should make a UF4 like a Chad. All right. Hey, I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm not agreeing. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot to record like the first part of that video, so I have to like snag it from the streams. That's crazy though. All right, we have a full UF leaderboard now, which is sick. That run wasn't that bad. I just wish he didn't get the mood downs at the end. I probably could have cracked 25k because I would have squeezed out a little bit more wit and a little bit more speed. She also has like a ton of stam because I got those power bursts. Oh, and then I forgot. I also got acupuncturist. Acupuncturist. So I got 2 free skills, which is nice. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty decent, actually. It's like I'm glad I didn't record the UG8 that I did earlier. Like we have the 7 on recording, but the UF is gonna get uploaded. Same run, but push it 1800 wit. I think it's possible. Like, I have wit sparks. We can go above. Because I don't even remember what the cap was. I think it was like 1860 or something. Yeah. Sorry, just checking on someone. All right. So, do we run again? Yeah, that's why I brought mixed sparks, because like the power kind of, I felt like without power growth, like even if I click speed, it's not going to do much. So having the power sparks helped. So I think that was like a good move. What time is it right now? It's midnight. Okay. Do I continue? It's been 2 hours. We've managed to get what, 3 runs in? Which I think is, I think 3 runs is decent. I need to do the rest of my dailies. You can always do one more. It's so true. Yeah, I feel like on the UFs, like getting 2 back to back could be a good like stopping point for now. And then I'll probably go live again tomorrow night. Actually, I have to check my schedule, but I think I should be fine to go live tomorrow night. Give me early. Ah, it didn't give me early. Okay. Let me think. I think, yeah, I'll probably just end here then. Cause that way I can at least like work on the other videos a little bit and like snag the recording at least to the start of that run. Do I have any recommendations for frontrunner runs? You are asking the correct person, probably, maybe, almost. Where's my trainer notes? My top 3. Fuku is in there, but Marzen and Saiyan Sky. So fronts. Yeah, I'll answer this real quick. So when it comes to fronts, which I have a lot of fronts like here and there, got fronts all over, got fronts everywhere. It's a lot of a wit game. Like this is Mant, pre-rework, 2 wit on Mant's usually fine. As far as like decks go. For decks though, it depends on who you're running. I'd say more often than not though, you're looking at having at least 2 wit and like 2 speeding your decks for front. Distance wise, obviously like medium and mile are going to be probably like the easiest for front runners because they're the ones like, well, it's the aptitudes basically. Like Saiyan Skies has a C in mile, so it's easy to bring that up too. Saiyan's one of the only fronts you'll run in long, along with Kita. So those 2 you'll need stam. Saiyan has a stam growth, assuming it's not the ballroom one. Or I'm pretty sure she has a stam growth. I can't remember. But for like Bourbon, Martizen, those 2, like, what did I run before? Yeah, this is 3 wit, 2 speed, and a power card on that one. That's Mant. We just did this one earlier, which is Unity. This is not a good example because it's mostly for rating, but it is pretty functional. What is a good example? I have some good Kitas that I've made. Yeah. Sparks, you're going to look at like stam and power a lot. So on this one, I'm pretty sure I brought power. Yeah. Yeah, I brought power sparks for this because I don't have a power card. Power and stam. Yeah. So this is like a mixed power stam. This is for long. Not as high wit as I would have wanted on this, but like max speed, of course, you're going to need that on fronts. Skill wise, you're going to need the movement set and groundwork. So groundwork plus 3 greens plus movement. Movement means that you are going to need things like dodging danger and let me see if I have one that has like prudence. That says dodging danger. Does this have dodging danger and prudent? Yeah, prudent positioning, dodging danger. Those 2 themselves are good enough. movement. If you get Ignited Spirit Wit as well, it's like full movement set. And then of course you need groundwork and your greens and taking the lead. So that is like crucial. So you want high wit on front runners, max speed, of course, groundwork, greens, taking the lead, movement set. It's a lot. It's high investment. Front is the highest investment running style to do because it is it needs a lot of skills and you need to hit like an optimal run. But I also think it's one of the more fun styles to play because when you have everything you need, you'll almost never get overtaken on most tracks. There's a few where you will, and it makes it really, really hard. But on a lot of tracks, you will like almost never get overtaken, assuming you have like everything that you need. Yeah, front's fun. It's what I prefer to play a lot of the time, like currently. As we get later on in the game, I'm going to be switching over to late and pace. That's what I play on JP. But yeah, right now I play front. Also, if you're not running Maruzen, you get the freaking Maruzen speed card. And make sure you have Bourbon Wit as well. This card is huge. The skills are so good. PTO, groundwork, early lead, which can also proc groundwork. It's a little bit less chance than taking the lead. A little less effectiveness too, but it's good. Top runner is also like a good skill. Yeah. Also, like, feel free to watch runs from people when they're doing front. I think it's also a good way to learn because you'll kind of figure out like when they're doing certain things during a career. That'll help to build like further understanding. But yeah. Also, yes, it is late. It is 12:18. I mean, I'm not going to bed right now. It's going to be me just like working on a couple things. But I'm out of TP. So, well, I have this, but like I'm at 0, so I might as well actually just stop here. And then tomorrow we'll continue with getting some more runs in. I think it'll be kind of fun. So yeah. All right. Thank you guys all for hanging out. It has been a fun stream. I didn't even realize my chats were overlapped. Nobody told me. That's crazy. On the main stream. There, let me take that one out. But yeah. Now that that's gone, it's been up there the whole time. But now that that's gone, I'm gonna end stream and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's been fun. We got some good stuff going. Tomorrow, though, I think we'll retry the box chain, and then we'll try some other Umas. But yeah. Fun stuff. Yeah. All right, let me end stream. Thank you guys on TikTok, too, for all the likes and for